gently look over your shoulder behind you. We're going to imagine in the floor, 3 to 5 feet directly behind you, sort of in line with your spine, a tent stake in the floor. So look behind you and actually imagine that there in the floor, or maybe on the other side of the wall if it's there. And then come back to your seated position. So now in your mind's eye, see that tent stake back behind you. And imagine it's the end of a very long day. You all have such excellent spinal awareness. But at the end of the day, when there's fatigue in the little muscles around the spine and the neck, just allow your body to find that position a little bit. What happens to the position of your head and your upper back? Just let that happen. You don't have to resist it. We're making the unconscious conscious. That's what so much of yoga is. And so on some level, unconsciously, your body knows how to find that position that you take in a condition of fatigue. That's right. Stay in that just general slump position and bring an index finger. Let your spine stay slumped like that. Bring an index finger to the back of the skull. You know where the magnum foramen is, and you know where the rhomboid suture is. We're going to trace the finger up from the magnum foramen to the midpoint between that and the top of the rhomboid suture. There's a whole bunch of ridges back there. We'll explore that later. For now, I just want to find some sense of a little point on the skull that sticks out a little bit. Almost like a little tail on the back of your skull. Anything will do. Everybody's skull is different. Just find the very back point of the skull. Feel that. Really sort of scratch around, stimulate that so you get a little extra blood flow and sensory awareness there. Drop your hand down. So the thought form today to begin to cultivate is the Inion, I-N-I-O-N. So you're probably going to want to close the eyes and imagine a tether. Stay in the fatigued spine and tether that place in the back of your skull to the tent stake behind the body. And add a cord there. And now we're just going to real gently cinch that cord so that your head has this support. It's going to drop back and up as the tether on that tent stake, way back there, behind the body, maybe at the back of your mat, draws up and gives you this extra assistance to hold the head if there's fatigue. So we're going to sit here for another 2 minutes. And just, you're so knowledgeable about sitting with the awareness in the pelvis or in the heart. It's almost like now we're finding the sort of pelvis orientation that is possible in the head here. As the occiput slides back and the head becomes a bit weightless. I'll be quiet now and let you explore this feeling.